what I'm gonna call a leftover Chili Mac skillet dinner.
Welcome to the first and probably the last episode of people cooking questionable things online. Enjoy.
And then we added about 2 cups of leftover macaroni and cheese.
If you have leftover macaroni and cheese, just eat the leftover macaroni and cheese. That's already a full meal.
Yes.
Followed by a grilled pork chop that we cut up.
That's 2 meals already.
And then we added some leftover shredded cheese.
That's a whole fucking cheese
You
block.
might have leftover cheese, but you definitely don't have leftover shredded cheese. Thank you very much.
And there you have it. What I'm gonna call a leftover Chili Mac skillet dinner.
First of all, this motherfucker literally wasted 3 meals by my calculations.
In a large skillet or pot.
That's a pretty low budget fucking pan.
Yeah. Looks
Saute
like
the
you
garlic
could
for a couple minutes
fucking
until it becomes.
feed the family and the cousins with that.
And I almost forgot to add a little bit of sugar.
A little bit of sugar, you say? That's not a little bit of sugar.
That's a whole fist.
What?
Or you can just leave it out.
Yes, please.
I am a Lithuanian and I've never seen anything more disgusting.
Then I filled one of the tomato cans with water and
You
put
did what?
sugar. Which sugar is optional.
You did what?
Then I filled one of the tomato cans with water.
That was no water. Or that might have been the water you scooped out of your toilet after some fun time.
And poured
That's
it
what I
in.
call Taco Tuesday.
Winner chicken dinner.
Did,
And I already
did he
know.
just
Yes, he said chicken dinner.
That Scooter's gonna have something smart to
PUBG
say.
reference?
Yeah, that's my brain.
You can use any kind of meat you like,
Dog.
especially leftover meats.
Dog.
Now you may be wondering,
Oh, that's
why am
bad.
I adding pasta?
That's the worst fucking pasta ever.
Also, that's another meal.
The pieces of chicken are pretty small.
Those are fucking medium sized.
The chicken's gonna be overcooked,
Good.
dry and stringy.
Lovely.
And let it cook according to the instructions on the pasta package.
So basically until it's done. Wow, oh my fucking god, the pasta thing always says like, yeah, cook for 7 to 8 minutes. I cook it for 7 to 8 minutes and it's fucking rock hard.
Something to make it creamy.
What?
I didn't have any cream, but I did have cream cheese.
Oh my
And I know
no.
some of you, the
No.
people, are going to
No.
say cream cheese
No.
is a weird thing to add to a tomato sauce.
I don't even know what cream cheese is and it already
It's
sounds-
that. But basically, cream cheese is in Lithuania. How should I put it? You give that shit to the kindergarteners.
Kindergarten. Oh yeah, like the 4-year-old children.
Yes,
Yes. What for?
because you know. Basically, how should I put it? It's easy to eat. It's messy as fuck, and it's actually I won't criticize it. It's quite good, at least in Lithuania.
It doesn't look good.
How should I put it? This one, now that it's in that monstrosity. Second of all, this motherfucker is trying to create a chaos spawn.
Yeah, I said he is. Maybe he's gonna succeed. Let's see.
So I mixed it in.
Oh my god!
Did that come out of your ass? And if it did, see a fucking doctor.
Hey, I haven't eaten for 4 days. I would eat it.
And I filled up a bowl and just garnished.
Yes, you did fill up a bowl, but I'm not sure it was this one.
Fuck you.
This
Looks like
recipe
fucking
proves too
liquid glue to me.
Liquid.
You know, the fucking glue sticks.
Don't be afraid to experiment and try new things.
Yeah, but that's glue.
And if you don't have a specific ingredient,
Then you have none.
I don't think this fucker knows how to use a fork.
use what you have on hand.
Hair? Nails?
I can imagine some idiot mother actually trying to make this, right?
Oh, the children will die.
She doesn't have like one of the ingredients and fucking raw fish.
Yeah, let's use what I have on hand.
The pasta, chicken, and sauce alone would have made a good dinner.
Would have.
Imagine just a solid piece of shit, right? And then you just add some fucking...
Cream cheese.
You add some cum on it and here you go.
Oh my... Oh! Boston pot. And one PC.
That
Hey.
would feed like... Even my grandparents.
So let's get this out of the package and get it seasoned up. Smoked paprika, a little bit of cinnamon and sugar.
Is that dirt?
Out of my grandson.
A little bit of cinnamon.
First of all, either that's granulated shit or that's dirt.
That guy has a serious fucking issue with calling things a little bit.
Sugar and
No.
cinnamon go great with pork.
No. None of those goes great together with pork.
This shit is the most cursed stuff I've witnessed.
Because we were out of brown sugar and cinnamon.
Thank fucking God you're out of cinnamon.
If I end up not liking the food, I just give it to my neighbors.
I don't want to be your
Uh-huh.
neighbor.
Very generously season all sides of your...
You already very generously seasoned the plate. He just bought the meat in like 60% discount and called it a low budget meal.
So we can make several.
We can make a servo.
If you have more time on your hands, you...
No, like I have time to spare. I'm a working person. I'm already putting 2 hours into just preparing the meat. And 15 minutes watching this video.
Movie directors would fucking pay for this.
So we shanked her
What
pork
is that?
shoulder like
Is
a
that a
prison
nail?
snake.
No, that's the thermometer.
That thermometer is alone $20.
Because I'm lazy.
So, in the medieval ages, this would have earned this man a execution.
It equals flavor.
It equals...
Now I let Mrs.
Oh, man.
Wolfpit do the honors and take 2 forks and pull the meat apart.
Oh my God! Is this food porn? That can already feed me for 3 days.
To take test bites as often as possible.
If you take test bites as often as possible, you won't have any meat left at the end of the fucking cooking session.
This is a budget meal.
And it already costs fucking... How much?
So, including everything that I've collected so far, including the fork and the knife, I would say it's about $28.
Wow. Budget.
Once it was done cooking and rendering,
Rendering?
It's not a fucking video!
so now you
I
want
want
to
to know what kind of school this motherfucker finished.
stick it in the freezer.
Stick it in your fucking ass! That's
Sauce or hot
This
sauce you have
motherfucker
in the
is
fridge.
wasting more than I am wasting my time on this.
Then you can do the typical thing that most people do with pulled.
and exit the fucking video.
Bitch, I could eat all of this within like an hour.
If you don't want
That-
pulled pork sandwiches, then you make a pulled pork pizza.
What the fuck is
No.
that? That's-
No. What are those? Is that fucking banana?
I don't fucking know what
is
it
that
is,
a-
buddy.
It's a cut up apple.
No.
It's a fucking apple.
Wait, maybe he's gonna tell us.
Now the items I'm showing are just examples.
Of what? Pain?
It's not
I like
salt.
I like how it doesn't want to let go. Look. Me.
You know what's hilarious? He's fucking throwing off the meat as if it was salt.
And because I had them left over, I added some caramelized red onions.
That looks disgusting.
He's just putting slugs on it. Cause he had left over caramelized sliced onion.
How do you have that?
I had a Granny Smith apple laying around.
Oh, you were right.
Told ya.
It's actually fucking apple.
Yep.
Ah!
Don't laugh.
I'm not laughing, I'm dying.
So if you make the pizza exactly like I did,
You're gonna die.
if you're not in the mood for pizza, you can
What
have
the
some pork.
Is that a dick?
Hell yeah, it is. So far, it looks edible.
Then add the barbecue sauce,
He shattered it.
and then rinse out the bottle of barbecue
It's
sauce
a
with
jump
water.
scare.
Yeah. Oh, now the piss.
Then give it all a good mix.
Did this motherfucker just puke on it? I so want to scream.
Now this whole meal of Memphis barbecue spaghetti,
Took only 7 hours to make.
each serving is only 63 cents.
Okay.
This motherfucker doesn't know how to count. That looks like a small kebab.
Especially if
Beans.
you invite
So what did we learn today?
Never trust this guy. This man does not know how to count
How to cook?
and how to make.
Sense.
Like, yes. Even I know one simple rule. Never put an apple on a pizza.
Thanks for watching. See you next time, I guess.